Nagaland launches Literacy and Numeracy Fest 3.0 to boost foundational education. Kohima, April 30, 2025. Nagaland's Department of School Education and SCERT. Today officially launched the Nagaland Literacy and Numeracy Fest 3.0, a micro-improvement program aimed at enhancing foundational learning in government schools across the state. Commissioner and Secretary for School Education and SCERT, Kevileno Angami, made the announcement at her office in Kohima, accompanied by Jamithung Lotha, State Mission Director of Samagra Shiksha Nagaland, Syed Hyder Ali, Senior Lead of ShikshaLokam, Bangalore, and officials from SCERT and the Directorate of School Education. The NLNF 3.0 is set to begin on May 1st via the DIKSHA Portal and will involve teachers and school heads from institutions offering foundational classes, ranging from pre-primary to grade 3. This year's edition will run in 5 cycles, featuring projects such as Tales and Stories, Read-a-thon, Literacy Fest, Speak-a-thon, and Write-a-thon for teachers. School heads will undertake projects focused on parental engagement and school process improvements aligned with foundational literacy and numeracy goals. Angami described the micro-improvement program as a transformative initiative that empowers educators to implement small, impactful changes in classrooms and school systems to achieve long-term goals. Launched in Nagaland in 2022 through collaboration with ShikshaLokam, the initiative is aligned with the National Nippon Bharat Mission. Highlighting recent data, Angami noted, the Annual Status of Education Report, ASER, 2024, revealed improvement in arithmetic skills at the foundational level, but also a worrying decline in reading abilities, particularly in private schools. She urged school heads and teachers to participate in NLNF 3.0 with commitment from May to September 2025, emphasizing that the curated activities are in sync with the academic calendar to ensure joyful and meaningful learning experiences. This marks the 4th edition of the Micro Improvement Plan, which has seen increasing participation since its inception. Angami emphasized that sustained adoption of the micro-improvement approach can lead to better and more sustainable educational outcomes across Nagaland.
For agreeing to launch this NLNF 3.0 today. And I would also like to welcome in our midst our new SPD, Sir Jamithung, and also the committee members of the NLNF from SCERT, Samagra Shiksha, and DOSC. And a special welcome to Hyder from ShikshaLokam, who has been our driving force, part of the driving force from ShikshaLokam. They are the organization that we are collaborating with, especially for this micro-improvement program, for today's launching program. Now, as we all know, our state has been adopting the micro-improvement approach in many programs, and the Nagaland Literacy and Numeracy Fest is one of them. And through this micro-improvement approach, we intend to supplement in attaining the objectives of the Nippon Bharat mission, which is to attain foundational literacy and numeracy. So through the micro-improvement approach, through innovative projects, we are encouraging teachers to take up innovative projects in the classrooms to attain the objectives of foundational literacy and numeracy. So as we all know, micro-improvement means small steps to achieve a larger objective. So this is the main objective behind this approach. And we started this micro-improvement approach in the year 2022 with the Reading Festival because we wanted to enhance reading skills in children. And then from 2023 onwards, we began the Nagaland Literacy and Numeracy Fest. And today we will be launching the 3rd edition of this fest. And these projects are available on the DIKSHA Portal. And so teachers can just enter the DIKSHA Portal, access the design of the program, for cycle 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then they can also submit their projects on the DIKSHA Portal. So today we will be launching the 3rd edition of the Nagaland Literacy and Numeracy Fest, and before that we would like to show a short video which encapsulates the whole journey from 2022 up to now. So Hyder, can you please show that video?
Samagra Shiksha Nagaland, along with the Department of School Education, has been leading a quiet but powerful revolution, one rooted in schools, classrooms, and communities across the state. The Nagaland Literacy and Numeracy Fest.
There is a need to be actively involved in our child's learning journey.
What is it that we can do immediately to change things better for our children?
It all began in 2022 with a simple yet powerful idea, celebrating the joy of reading, and to craft local innovative solutions. The festival, through the micro-improvement approach, served as a platform to inspire classroom innovation, capture and share best practices, and most importantly, foster a love for reading among children. On September 5th, 2022, the Nagaland Reading Festival was officially launched. This initiative encouraged school leaders and teachers to take charge, to assess the unique needs of their learners. The energy and commitment displayed during the Reading Festival inspired something bigger. In 2022-23, the first Nagaland Literacy and Numeracy Fest was launched, and the impact? Over 8,500 micro-improvement projects submitted. Building on that success, NLNF 2.0 was launched for the academic year 2024 to 2025, with a sharper focus on grades 1 to 3. This phase marked a major milestone with the launch of a statewide mega parent-teacher meeting held across 1,457 government schools in Nagaland. Under the theme, Learning Space at Home, over 29,700 parents, 5,800 school management committee members, 11,000 teachers, and more than 56,000 students participated. Teachers shared simple strategies for supporting literacy and numeracy at home. Meanwhile, NLNF 2.0 continued to build momentum, culminating in over 13,400 micro-improvement projects triggered on the DIKSHA platform. Behind the scenes, Samagra, Shiksha and the Department of School Education played a vital role in ensuring success. Celebration and recognition have always been an integral part of the Nagaland Literacy and Numeracy Fest. These moments of celebration affirm a powerful message. Great change begins with small, committed actions, and every effort counts. It's about small steps taken together, creating meaningful, lasting impact. This is the story of Nagaland's journey. A story of teachers, students, and families united in the mission to build a brighter, more literate future.
Oh, that's nice. Literacy Numeracy Fest 3.0, a micro-improvement program for schools starting from the 1st of May 2025 on the DIKSHA Portal for teachers and school heads in all schools having foundational classes pre-primary to grade 3. During the academic year 25-26, NLNF 3.0 shall be conducted in 5 cycles spanning projects on tales and stories, Read-a-thon, Literacy Fest, Speak-a-thon, and Write-a-thon for teachers and for school heads that will emphasize also on parental engagement and processes that will support achieving the goals of foundational literacy and numeracy in government schools. Micro-improvement program for schools is a transformative initiative to promote school-level innovative practices and creativity of the teachers by taking small actionable steps towards achieving a larger goal. It has been implemented in the state since 2022 in collaboration with ShikshaLokam, Bangalore, and we are grateful to ShikshaLokam for providing the support
and a hand-holding. These activities are aligned with the Nipun Bharat mission to foster a culture of improved learning outcomes in the foundational stage, empowering educators, enhancing student engagement, and strengthening community involvement across the state. Over the past years, the school participation in micro-improvement plan activity has been increasing since 2022 when we started. And it is very encouraging to see that the results as reflected in the annual status of the educational report, SCERT 2024, which reflected notable improvement in the arithmetic skills in foundational stage and in the reading skills, especially in government schools. And I appeal to all the school heads and teachers to conduct the Nagaland Literacy and Numeracy Fest 3.0 with sincerity starting from the 1st of May 2025. This will go on till September 2025, and this is to provide, the objective is to provide rich teaching, learning opportunities for students to promote joyful and meaningful learning in the schools. This is the fourth edition of the MIP, that is the Micro Improvement Plan, where every activity is curated in alignment with the academic calendar of the state. The school leaders and teachers must ensure that the MIP, that is the Micro Improvement Approach in classroom practices and school processes, is adopted for better and sustainable educational outcomes. Thank you. Working very hard to come to this level. We have a long way to go, but with the support and the cooperation of
We have already uploaded the first phase, first cycle in the DIKSHA Portal, and all the academic activities were planned by SCERT. So without them, the subject experts we would not be able to go ahead, but we're also very fortunate to have very dynamic team of academic subject experts in the SCERT, because of whom we are able to initiate this small steps. Now district and the state level will again select the best projects. So over the years, we are also noticing that our school teachers are improving in their documentation skills. So I think we still it will still take more time, for us to improve, to perfect, the documentation. But if we look at from 2022 and now, they have many of them are comfortable, using uploading, reports, projects, in the DIKSHA. So those are, I think, those will go a long way, even to improve our teachers, utilization of DIKSHA Portal. So we have seen that the DIKSHA status of DIKSHA usage by our state teachers also, we have seen a very poor rate as of now, but in the coming days we are also hoping that our teachers' use of materials in the DIKSHA Portal will also increase, is what we are looking for.
So once again, I would also like to express our gratitude to ShikshaLokam. Please convey that to your team.
Can I record a message? You can share it to our team.
Nagaland literacy in our efforts to achieve the literacy in the state.